Have you ever copied work from a friend? Have you ever found photos of completed homework online? Have you ever let someone else use your finished homework? This is plagiarism. Unless you've been asleep in English class since middle school, we all know what plagiarism is. Getting and sending answers from your friends, having a group chat where you share answers with your friends, these are also examples of plagiarism. If you don't cite the sources in your work, teachers will count that against you as well. Try to remember to make a list of the sites where you got your information. Because of new technology, plagiarism is changing, and your teachers are adapting. Did you know that teachers can check if you use AI or ChatGPT to write your assignments? If you get caught using an AI or ChatGPT to write your essays, you'll get a referral, and if they put it on your record, in college especially, they can deny you from their courses and fail you. It's perfectly fine to use AI or ChatGPT to help you get some ideas for your essay, but you can't let it write the assignment for you. When you're unsure if something is plagiarism or not, don't forget, ask a teacher.
My name is Joe Kurzik. My title is Chief Master Sergeant. I'm an aerospace science instructor here, teach ROTC. I served for 27 years in the Air Force, and I realized at the end of my career that when I looked back and I thought about the time I had the most fun, it was actually teaching. And so I was looking to teach in some aspect, and somebody said, hey, you know, you can still teach and mentor the next generation as a junior ROTC instructor. So I looked into it and love it. I think there are a lot of benefits. We actually have upwards of 18 leadership development requirements, which we call them LDRs, which is like an after-school activity where you get involved in something you're interested in and you learn leadership traits while in that. And for example, if you're into athletics, we have weightlifting, we have after-school football, ultimate frisbee, flag football, things like that, where they can be active and learn to lead on the field. But we also have other things that if you're into computers, we have Cyber Patriot, where you learn to actually, be a hacker. If you're into satellites, we work with NASA with Stellar Explorers, different things. So you can be a brainiac or you can be an athlete and you can learn leadership within that world, if you will. So obviously it's a military-based program where the colonel and I are the instructors, and within each class, we call them flights. In the flight, we pick student leaders. They'll apply. They usually apply and say, hey, I'd like to be the leader of the class. And we'll pick a commander, we'll pick a non-commissioned officer in charge, we'll pick element leaders, we'll pick a guidon. We pick all these different leaders and we give them different rank. If you are a rule follower, it's very simple. I need you to wear this, I need you to do this, show up here, and perform at this level. If you're not a rule follower or you're not used to following rules to the T, there's going to be a learning phase. But most cadets end up doing well because it's very simple. We lay out the whole program. Hey, this week I need you to do this, this, and this. I need you to wear this uniform. I need you to perform at this level. And I need you to learn this in the book. And for the most part, the majority of the cadets say that's very simple. Boom, boom, boom. They do it all, and then they do quite well. If anyone is thinking about joining junior ROTC, if they've ever thought about it and they're a little, hesitant, come down and ask us questions. Ask our other students, because I really think that from top to bottom, you will learn not only how to be a professional here at school, but lifelong lessons of being a professional. And you're going to have a great time doing it.
What's up, y'all? My name is Dallas.
My name is William.
Steven.
My name is Seth.
And I'm Austin.
And we're the team behind Spring Stock. We're throwing our first annual Spring Stock 23 over here at Elm and Magnolia. Our goal in this was to bring together local musicians, small business, and kind of create a great event where everybody can come, hang out, have a great time. One last kickoff for the summer.
A lot of communication. I mean, we had to get porta potties, the venue, merch tables, people like y'all to do media work and stuff. And there's just a lot.
So we've been planning Spring Stock for a little over 3 months now. Faced a lot of adversity, had to do different venues, bands switching out, but really, yeah, just communication to the vendors, to the bands, to each other, to make sure we can make it all happen. But it just takes hard work and love for the cause.
We all love music, community, and bringing everyone together, to Old Town Spring. Just, listen to music, get together, whatever it is, just have a good time, I guess.
It started in a really basic way, just the most basic way you can think of. We were all just kind of walking around Old Town Spring, and we noticed a stage that was behind, I think it's behind Trilogy Brew, right?
Preservation Park.
Or yeah, it's Preservation Park behind Trilogy Brew. We noticed that stage and that setup that they had going on over there. And we just kind of started just visualizing our own personal vision, and we just kind of came together and we saw just kind of like a psychedelic summer vibe, a big music festival with just, food trucks, tons of vendors selling merch, all different kinds of merch like art, shirts, all that fun stuff. And really just wanted to give back to the community. This place has a lot of history, and we really just wanted to pay homage to that. There's a lot of great people, a lot of great shops and restaurants, all different kinds of things in this community. And really just the main purpose was to give back the best way that we knew how, which as musicians is just performing music.
So yellow and blue.
Our volleyball team is pretty well-rounded, I feel like. I feel also like we just are a great group of girls this year, and I feel like we have a chance to go pretty far.
One of our team goals is to make playoffs this year, and one personal goal is to hit 300 blocks this year.
I feel like our number one saying is give it 110%, so that's kind of just like our motivation is that yes, we give it 100%, but let's do that extra 10%, including it.
We prepare for games by doing a pregame dance party every single game.
We go in the locker room and our favorite song is Higher, and we'll sit there and sing it, and then, yeah, that's our motivation.
We're doing real good. We're like 23-7, and so we're on track to make playoffs this year. Yes, I'm currently committed to play volleyball at Jacksonville University, and so I'm just working for that.
Yes, there are many times I've always wanted to give up, but I feel like just knowing that I have like such a good group of girls behind my back that they just make me want to keep going. To make playoffs and make it as far as we can. Just keep coming to our games and keep showing up. We're a great group of team to watch.
They talking all that rock, man. They ain't do that shit. They know what they got. They ready to lose. This time around, you stay with us. I'm rocking with my team. Let's go. Hey, dogs gonna be dogs 3-1, 2-3.